You guys want some info here? Why we're out here? What's going on?
Sure. Thank you. I want that sign really bad.
You guys know that #1 cause of death in America is abortion?
Oh, yeah.
In Texas alone, there's over 70,000 abortions every single year. In Texas, all right, because we have over 30,000 churches. What a church is supposed to do, the Bible says, James 1:27, is look after orphans and widows in their time of distress and keep oneself pure, right, from the world. Well, check it out. In Texas, there's 13,000 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted. There's over 23,000 kids in foster care, but 13,000 of them are waiting for parents. They're just waiting for parents to adopt them, right? So they're going from foster home to foster home to foster home, not being loved, all right? So if the church really cared about orphans, the 30,000 churches, the over 70,000 pastors, they'd be sucking these kids up, right? You know, but Christians just want babies. They don't want 8-year-olds or 6-year-olds or 10-year-olds or 13-year-olds. So what we do is we call the churches good people. Like we're not out in front of bars going, hey, you know, help these orphans. We go to like churches and we go to Christian concerts, you know, and we go out in front of high schools, you know, to show kids, because they have been lied to. Like most kids think that it's just a blob of cells, that it's no big deal. Like if you abort the baby before a certain age, it's okay. When every child, the Bible says, is created in the image of God. Like God knew you in your mother's womb. Every single one of you look like that. Every single one of us, right? And every single one of us, the Bible says, God created us for his pleasure. You imagine that? That's your purpose in life, is to please God. You know, that's what he created you for. It's an awesome thing to actually stand next to a God that you're his pleasure, you know? So what do you guys think about all this?
Oh, I'm totally pro-life.
Are you pro-life? Okay, so just so you know, we're not pro-life.
Oh, you're not?
No, not at all. We're abolitionists, like the abolitionist of slavery. Because see, pro-life people are the only people that have ever written laws to say how, when, and where you can kill babies. Should a Christian ever write a law saying how, when, or where you can kill a baby? That's crazy, right? Like, can you imagine if you're the authority and you say, well, you can only kill babies before they're born, not halfway born? You'd be an evil guy, right? Yeah. All right. So the other thing is this. When Roe v. Wade was decided here in Texas, 8 of the 9 judges were from Republican pro-life presidents. They appointed those Supreme Court justices. The Republicans. So being pro-life, it's literally like there's one evil, wicked snake. One head of that snake is Hillary. The other head of that snake is Trump. They're both evil and wicked. They both decide what people groups can be murdered. The Republicans, because most Texans are Republicans, right? But if you look, the Republicans are the ones that gave us Roe v. Wade. Our Republican governor right now could actually close every abortion clinic in Texas if he wanted to, with one stroke of the pen. Because it's already illegal in Texas. But the Supreme Court, all these judges that were appointed by pro-life Republicans, said that in this nation, it's a woman's right. That's their opinion, but that's not law. There's no law saying you can cut the head off your own baby. This actually happened in Texas, in Houston. You know, so what we want to do is get, you know, people, like you guys are people, right, to think about this rightly. If men treated women the way that they should treat them, the way the Bible says, to honor them, you know, to respect them, to protect them, to defend them, to be the heroes that we're supposed to be, women wouldn't be getting abortions.
Over 200 babies will die today in Texas.
It's good talking to you. We gotta go to class.
All right, man. It's good talking to you too. Thanks, man. Hey, God bless you guys, man. Thanks for coming out.